has seen a number of financial scams and bank frauds over the years, and now a PIL has been moved in the Supreme Court asking a question of why no action has been taken against the banking officials and the RBI officials who are responsible for monitoring and preventing such scams. We're speaking to Subramanian Swamy, the parliamentarian who has also filed this PIL. Sir, what exactly is your demand? What exactly is the issue you raised in this petition?
You see, the Reserve Bank has enormous powers. It's the bank in chief, so to speak. And its nominated members become directors. Government of India, like Finance Ministry and other ministries, they also have nominees, but those nominees have hardly any power except to attend the board meeting. But in the case of the Finance Ministry, they have access to everything. All records have to be provided to them. They are in the risk-taking committee, which decides whether a particular loan is a risky one or not a risky one, or within the risk bands which we want. So all this, nothing happens ultimately in agreeing to give money or lend money to any project or any company unless the Reserve Bank is on board, in the sense it agrees to it. But when it comes to fraud, which has taken place galore, I mean, there must be 3 lakh crores or plus of bank fraud money owed to the banks, which of course come from the people, because they put deposits and so on. And even the government funds that come, they are from taxes of the people. So the fact is that fraud takes place, and there is no evidence that the Reserve Bank nominee objected to it or played a role in it, but he was present. He signed the okay for the loan.
So what exactly is the prayer before the court? Because
I am trying to tell you what the country doesn't know first.
Ji.
The court has seized of the fact that why so many bank managers, bank directors have been prosecuted, ruined, their careers ruined, but not one, at least since 1997 when I've done the research, maybe more earlier also. Not one time, one occasion that all-powerful Reserve Bank nominated director has been prosecuted or even charge sheeted.
Okay. So in your petition, you also mentioned the fact that risk assessment officers that are nominated are also not.
No, but they are risk. Yes, but the chairman of the risk board is the Reserve Bank nominee director.
Okay.
He is the one who heads it. So yes, the fact of the matter is that the Reserve Bank literally runs all nationalized banks and even private banks by the denial of permission that they can give at any time.
So what was the court's response to your petition? So what has been said by the court today?
Now, the court heard me. Some questions were asked. And then it lasted, I think, maybe 5-10 minutes, the whole procedure. And the court then said, yes, we will issue notice. So then I said, but we must be able to get to see the various reports that come after the inquiry takes place. So he said, let them come first and let them explain their position.
So the notice has been issued to whom exactly?
Reserve Bank,
or the RBI?
To the CBI. Because they are the ones who are not prosecuting.
Okay.
It's not the RSS, it's not the RBI's fault if nobody is prosecuting them. It is the CBI which has prosecuting the other directors, but not the Reserve Bank director.
All right. When is the next hearing expected now?
I think 6 weeks given, no? Yeah, 6 weeks were given, and that means after Diwali.
Thank you very much for speaking to us. So now this PIL has raised a very important point. When there have been multiple bank frauds, when there have been multiple loan defaults by companies who were given loans by all of these nationalized banks or private banks, then why is it that the people who were responsible for the risk assessment of that loan have not been prosecuted or any investigation conducted against them? The Supreme Court has issued notice, and after 6 weeks, we will get to see what the response of the CBI is going to be. But this PIL does raise a very pertinent point. When public money is involved, who exactly gets to take the call on whether or not to release those funds to a business which may or may not contain some level of risk? In New Delhi, this is Aneesha Mathur for India Today.